Hey everyone, so back again with another video. This time around I have another eBay package unboxing to share with you guys. I got more stuff from Japan. As usual, importing games from Japan is, for the most part, significantly cheaper than getting stuff from the US, which kind of sucks, but I mean, at the end of the day, a whole bunch of games you can still play the Japanese versions of them perfectly fine. So that's what you have to resort to sometimes just to play a video game. Anyways, I already cut open the top of the box there just to make it easier because it did take me a lot longer than I'd like to say to open that up. So let's just get into it. And as usual, this eBay seller that I deal with does a very good job of packaging, and it's just packaged very well in there. Not only is there an excess amount of bubble wrap, both on the top and the bottom, but the items are also wrapped in bubble wrap as well. So let's just get the box off to the side. First up, for about like $10, I got these 4 N64 games. Let's see about opening this because I forgot my scissors, and there, I just got it now. So it's a set of 4 N64 games. Basically, this guy always bundles together various games, especially cartridge games, and especially N64 games. And every so often, I buy them pretty much to recoup the cost of buying other things from him. Pretty much, this stuff alone cost me $25 Canadian, which is a lot, but you'll see in a minute what that is. But right now, I got these games knowing full well that I could sell them to recoup the cost of everything. Kirby 64, Super Smash Bros, Yoshi's Story, and Banjo and Kazooie. I think that's just the first one. So those 4 were about $10, and then the shipping split between all these items, I think, pretty much for that, it was about $9 of shipping, so $20 altogether. Next is, well, the main thing that I wanted to purchase. There were actually a couple of lots that he was selling that were Digimon related. He had a couple of more recent Digivices and some really old Digivices as well. I was able to snag these ones here, but I did miss out on a lot of other ones because they just went for ridiculous prices. Let me just try to rip all the bubble wrap off of here, because sorry about that. There's a lot of bubble wrap here, and these are kind of hard to get into because not only bubble wrapped, it's also taped, and everything's in little plastic baggies as well. Finally got that open. So here we go. This one here just says Digital Monster. I'm not entirely certain which one that goes with there, but the other two here are Digimon accelerators. These ones here aren't associated with any of the TV shows or anything else like that. I think they're featured in maybe one of the games, and they have, if I remember correctly, you can take off the plastic cover on here and replace the paper that's underneath. This one here has Garurumon on the cover of it, and this one's pretty much just very basic. I think it connected to some kind of arcade cabinet as well, but I'm not entirely sure enough about that. But there's also head-to-head on those. You would just usually join them together like this and just apply a little bit of pressure while you're doing whatever it is, usually battling. And this one here seems to have the same connection as these larger ones, so I'm going to assume that it's from an associated sort of set or whatever. But again, I'm just very happy to get anything sort of Digimon related, considering how difficult it is to get a hold of anything that's Digimon related. There were a couple of older Digivices, like Ty's Digivice, the just basic original model, but it was the orange one, which makes it Ty's. And there were a couple of detectors and D-powers, I believe, and a couple of D3s, but they all sold for way too much, and one of them I actually missed out on. It went in the end to about $18, but I just didn't know if I would have the money at that point, and I had to just let it go. Anyways, that's what I got in this eBay package from Japan. 4 more N64 games and 3 more Digimon Digivices, digital pets, whatever you'd like to call them there. As always, leave comments in the comment section below. Anything you'd like to say, comments, questions, suggestions, ideas, anything at all, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Check out my Facebook, Twitter, and website. They're all linked in the description below, and also linked in the description below is a link to my 500 subscribers contest video. Check that out if you like, and that's it. See ya.